So, what are we doing, Ronnie?
I don't remember.
On the Xbox 360. I am a little worried that we're getting, like, lag, it feels like. But we'll see. We really need to upgrade this computer.
Yeah, I honestly, it's been so long since
we saved Lady, not Turing, what are they called? What the fuck are the aliens?
Oh, the ones on Tachanka.
Yeah.
They're called,
They sound like a supermarket chain.
Krogans.
Krogan, yeah. Kroger.
Krogans, yeah. We did. That is what we did.
That's what we did.
I think.
How do I get back to my ship?
Yeah, go to the elevator. Right there.
Like, we were making good progress, and then I got
yeah.
cooked by an upper respiratory infection. Now I don't remember what we were doing.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Well, people seem determined to live in their nostalgia.
That was 20 years ago! Yeah, exactly. I mean, and like we've said, no, that makes sense. Like, I think we've said it on here before when we talked about these games, where it's like specifically with the Dragon Age games. I feel like each of them has had such a different specific vibe. Like, none of them have like the same kind of feeling.
Yeah.
At least I feel that way, and so like. People who are like, oh, well, it's not the same, and you're like, well, yeah, none of them are the same.
Miranda has shown up in this game, but she's not in the main crew.
Yeah, she's more in the second.
Because I think at the end, last time, we did a lot of...
I don't know, I can't remember if she shows up more later in this one, if I'm being honest. So...
Because we spent, like, the end just kind of, like, clearing out all these.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we're going to the...
You got a lot in that one spot.
In one spot.
Yeah.
There's nothing else flashing on the map, right?
I don't think so.
Alright, I guess we're going here. Gotta get some YouTube tutorials going on.
Yeah, that's a lot of YouTube. Is how we...
I set up all this stuff,
I mean Ian.
but like honestly, this is kind of the computer's kind of falling apart. we gotta get some love and tape on this thing.
Yeah, well, you know, I feel like people do kind of feel. Some people, not all people.
Everything's on Tachanka, looks like.
Yeah, they seem to have this thing where they're like, I like this thing. Therefore, I am entitled to my opinion being the only right one about it, kind of
They
thing.
have
And
this
like,
mistaken idea that because they enjoy the product should be catered to them, as opposed to, like, this is not just you're not buying jeans, right? This is an artistic endeavor.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm gonna go to Cerberus first, I guess.
Sure.
I hope this does not lag on us, because, like...
Let's kick some Cerberus butt.
Bring the girls.
Taking the ladies.
Lady squad.
Right. Let's go, ladies.
This thing's sick.
It's really heavy, but you're already over anyway. Cerberus is in this one, but they are like our enemy.
Yeah, they're annoying.
This time, and Miranda doesn't work for them anymore. She's like doing something with her sister right now, the last time we saw her. And then we haven't seen the Elusive Man yet in this one, right? Yeah.
No, he is not our friend in this. At least not now.
Keely, even if you did accidentally spoil, I'm not somebody who would hold grudges against somebody putting a spoiler for something, if I'm being honest. I don't really care about spoilers usually too much, but at the same time, I do appreciate you keeping it, so.
spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan. Get in there and stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
I forgot we put on your armor where the mouthpiece moves.
Yeah,
when
yeah.
we talk on this.
So for me, I enjoy the story of Mass Effect.
His voice got deep, bro.
I don't super love the gameplay loop, but you know, it's just not my kind of game. But the story's really good.
He has no idea.
Ready for this,
Oh,
baby?
no.
Oh!
Where'd he go? Is that him? Oh no, there he goes. Okay, well.
Alright. Let me know if the game audio is too loud. She survived in our game.
Yeah, she survived.
She's
in
out
our
living her
game.
life now, I think.
I can't remember if we've talked to her yet in this one, but we helped her with her daughter and everything in the last game, and then she left. Yeah, the club is also in this one, too.
In the club, we all fam. Alright.
Spoilers is who... The dad who died in...
Oh god. Who shot me? Who shot me?
Done it. Oh, okay. Oh, who's done it or who's dead now? Yeah, yeah.
Bro.
Gotta get Mass Effect 3. Yeah.
You're alive? I'm coming for you guys. You should fear me.
I feel like I need to try to be better about spoiler stuff because I accidentally spoil stuff all the time. And a lot of times I have to be like, mentally, I'm like, is this a new thing that we're watching or playing, right? And then if it's not a game we're actively playing, I try not to talk about it around people because...
Just make sure I didn't miss any loot real quick.
I know I will accidentally say something and then they'll be like, oh, I didn't beat it yet, or I didn't finish it yet, you know? But I will say, I was really proud of myself because we were watching The Penguin. Oh, no, wait, this is a spoiler. I can't say this in case anybody's watching The Penguin.
Let's move.
But anyway, I predicted how that show would end, and I was really proud of myself. Yeah, it's on HBO. It's like based off of the Batman movie that had Rob Pattinson in it. And it obviously follows the Penguin, that villain. But I don't know if anybody else feels this way, but when I'm watching shows or movies or reading a book, I really like to see if I can connect the dots for what has been like laid before me, and I want to try and predict the ending. Like, that is fun for me to try and be like, oh, I think this is gonna happen. And I don't think everybody feels that way. I think some people are like, I just want to be surprised, you know? Which is, like, fine, but...
For me, if the writing is good enough, that is fine. And the writing in The Penguin and the acting is incredible, right? But if it's a poorly written show that's that predictable, then I'm disappointed.
Yeah, the Batman movie is 3 hours.
It's so good.
I will say, I did like it a lot.
It's like a 9 out of 10 movie.
But I also understand people's reservations to watching it because of the length. But I'm also, like, one of my favorite movies is the Lord of the Rings Extended Edition, so let's be real, I'm not really someone to judge off of watching the length of something.
I mean, like, I went to a special theater to see Oppenheimer in 70mm, you know?
That turret's fucking you up. There you go. You're like, no more.
I was like, I know we're trying to make it somewhere, but I don't remember where right now. I'm a huge DC fan, so this is like my wheelhouse.
Yeah, Keely, I feel like, I don't know, I just really like being like, oh, like, I can see what you're doing there, you know, like, I see the trope you're using, or I see the, you know, setup that's happening, and I like trying to... Yeah, it was, I thought it was really interesting. Well, the Batman, I'm talking about the Batman. I don't know if that's what you're still talking about, Mari, but, yeah, the DC universe. It'll be exciting to see what James Gunn does with that.
Creature Commandos is killing it so far.
Yeah.
Get off that ladder. Oh, God. Oh!
Whoa! Hit you with a shield.
Well,
not so
I hit him with
strong now.
bullets. The Flash movie was god-awful.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
But I am a huge Superman fan. I cannot wait for James Gunn's Superman based on All-Star Superman. It's one of my favorite comic books of all time. You motherfucker. We get the trailer on Thursday. I'm super excited.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, man.
So your abilities are taking the... you know what? I didn't even see the second one.
Yeah,
So-
I'm like, I actually, so on our YouTube channel, I've been playing a lot of classic, like, Mario games, and I was telling people I should play some Sonic, because I've never played any Sonic games, except for Sonic Adventure. I just do not care about Sonic, you know, so...
Control restored. Targeting
But
area.
it's because I've never really taken the time to delve into it.
I think I would watch it, honestly, because we watched the first one,
Yeah, that was alright.
and it was good. So I think I would watch the second one, but I haven't seen it, so I have no plans to see the third as of yet.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go. You're done.
I'm a golden god.
Shepard, with those
Wonderful
Korgan
job.
Canons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an
Seems
alliance team
likely.
to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Whack it out.
Good job.
Look at that.
Yeah. How we looking? We're almost to the minimum.
Yeah.
Minimum needed.
And I haven't even done, like, the main missions yet.
Yeah.
I don't know if anybody has anything to say or anything. That's my biggest complaint about playing the old games like this, is just, like, you know, I don't know who to talk to and when to talk to people.
I think that the lady will say something when you walk up to your terminal, if you have somebody to talk to.
She tells me when I have messages.
Yeah.
Attacking our allies.
That is something I really like about what they added to Valguard,
Yeah.
is that it has the little bubbles over them on the map so you can see if somebody has something to say to you.
Built from that interface.
Hell yeah, she's a gamer.
A few. Most are too flashy though.
I mean, that's like a classic, like, quality of life update.
From road
Yeah.
shows to hematite back home.
No, I've never played any Sonic game. I owned the original Sonic game from the 80s, but I never beat it.
Yeah, I never really played them either.
I played Sonic Adventure at my friend's house, but I didn't play it. I just watched him play Sonic.
Depends on how much.
Like, I might have played some in, like, an arcade or something.
Yeah.
You know, like, in passing, but I never...
I just like, Sonic is just one of those characters I never super got into.
I was always more of a Gauntlet or...
See, but, like,
Yeah.
that's what, like, I'm like, I can't... I get that, like, if I was playing this by myself, I would probably slowly do that, but I'm like, I've walked around this ship, like, 100 times.
Well, Keely was saying after each story quest.
Yeah,
so
like a
not,
big
not
one.
like the side ones,
Yeah.
but the bigger ones. Yeah, that's a good rule.
Yeah, that is a good point. The big ones. Like after I do the genophage thing.
Crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
We are indeed a couple.
We are.
I've heard rumors of
For
Victus activity on Tachanka.
7 years now?
About Turians.
Yeah,
Commander,
it'll be
I have
8
to land
years.
well back from the main crash site.
this
the best you
next
can do?
June, not
Yes,
this
sir.
year.
Yeah,
Anyone aware of
we
our
live together.
You might
Yeah.
get a jump on them.
All right, set her down.
We're stuck with each other.
Yep.
Let's save this platoon.
Ronnie's trapped in here.
Excuse me?
This is her tiny room. She's not allowed out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you do a lot of little quests, kind of check in with everyone, but
Okay.
How's Andromeda with that? Like, with people talking to you?
But the
I don't
connection-
really.
Did they
I don't
tell you?
remember.
Patch me in.
Because I only played
This is
Andromeda
Commander
once,
Shepard,
and it was
Alliance
right when it
Navy.
came
Do you read?
out, so.
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties.
Oh no, Reaper harvesters.
Men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Tachanka is just not having a
I
good
need to
time.
fire a
Let me
flare
tell
so
you
I can
that.
Find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
The M44 Hammerhead?
The level of destruction is rather amazing.
Was that the name of the one ship?
Was
right?
that the I don't know.
Or I'm not sure.
Shepard, any idea what these Turians
Yeah.
are here to do?
Maps of the area list no important
I haven't had
resources.
to use like any of the other vehicles in this game yet.
Kill them quickly.
The one. So I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh, but the one scene where you were in space, like, yeah, there's a lot. I don't remember what scene specifically, but is the Hammerhead the little one that we dropped on the planets on, or is that a different one?
That's like the whole game in space.
A downed escape pod.
It appears that they survived the crash, and then a harvester exploded the pod.
There you
Got
go.
in the
New
explosion.
gun.
And then pulled out to be eaten by husks.
Picking up auditory evidence of conflict.
Auditory evidence of conflict.
It's a different one. Okay.
Okay. I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just
Look at that
beyond.
side eye.
Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Then surprise is on our side.
Exactly. Let's go.
Let's go.
Also,
team.
Mari, you need to know, I made my Shepard to look like he was permanently sucking on a lemon.
Can't really tell because now you have that
I got
permanent
the
helmet on.
yeah.
But
any loot. What are you doing over here?
dying.
They have insane cheekbones.
Yeah, his Shepard looks kind of weird. Wait.
Those are
That's who you're
our
rescuing, I
guys.
think.
That harvester will compromise the escape pod.
The Hammerhead. Yeah, I think that there was like a little side quest that we did.
ASAP.
Wait,
This
The
one?
pressure for Lieutenant Victus to succeed
Is
in
this
light of
in
his
this
father's
one, or-
promotion must be intense.
Let me look at this really quick.
Organic species give disproportionate credit to.
hold on. Was I supposed to fight that thing?
I don't know.
I'm going back.
What was it?
It was a harvester, and it had an HP bar.
Oh.
Hold on.
Shepard, any idea what these Turians were here to do?
Maps of the area list no.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't
important
just leave those kind Turians to die, you know?
resources. You see them? Kill them.
Okay. So we don't have the Hammerhead in this one. I'm just looking at the page for this now. Apparently it was taken to a lab on Earth to improve its weak armor plating. So it's not in this one. They thought of everything. They thought of an explanation for why it's not there.
Oh, I went to load, not save. Fuck.
Oh no!
I'm damn it, I'm looping.
Yeah.
Why? I went down. That's my bad.
Shepard, any idea what these Turians were here
Alright,
to do?
never mind. Guys, we're living in the
Area
Groundhog
lists
Day
no
time loop.
important resources.
Liara's like, what's happening? Earth and hot space. Easy to mix those two up, you know?
Technically, Earth is in space.
Earth is in space, yeah, for sure.
I just wanted to save. There we go. Alright. Because there was a harvester, and I thought I was gonna walk around to go fight it, and then Liara was like, we could have saved them, and I was like, what? Or no, it was
It
Edie.
appears that they survived the crash.
And I was like, oh, did I just leave those guys to die?
Yeah.
Reese's, not even a question.
Yeah.
I do like Snickers, but I love peanut butter.
I was like, it's gotta be 9 times out of 10 I would pick Reese's over Snickers. The only time I would maybe pick Snickers is if I was actually eating this candy bar because I was really hungry. Like, because for some reason in my mind the Snickers are a little more substantial than a
They are
Reese's.
like filling.
But if I had to pick any kind of Reese's, obviously, you know.
Yeah, I love Reese's.
That's what I would go for.
Hello.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
I don't think you can kill that thing. I mean, you could try, but
That harvester will compromise the escape pod.
oh, maybe you could get it.
Gang, fire!
Get him! Get him!
Hey, where are you going? Why are you running? Did it die?
I don't know.
Thank you.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
See?
You saved him.
There's another pod ahead.
I leveled up, baby. This is what being kind to people gets you. I'm gonna keep leveling up my grenades.
All right.
I never actually played the stories of Halo. I just played PvP at my friend's house.
Same. I never played the campaigns of Halo. I've only played. Let me correct that. I've only gotten my ass beat by my friends. I was never good at. I'm not good at.
I know
shooting
Halo has like a
games,
really
so.
interesting story. I just never. I don't. So here's Ian's backstory for gaming.
Save them all.
I like PlayStations. I like Game Boy. I like almost anything prior to the Nintendo Switch controller wise. I think the Nintendo Switch controllers are made for aliens. And I hate Xbox controllers.
Oh, okay.
I do not like them at all.
Keep moving. We need to
Probably
find the main
just
crash
because
site
you
and
never
intercept it.
really played with those consoles.
Yeah.
Pressure for Lieutenant
So
I
you're just
hate
not
the
used
like
to it?
layout and the buttons on them. And I don't like Xboxes in general.
Because I had an Xbox actually before I had PlayStation. I didn't get a PlayStation until
Like
PlayStation 3,
controller right
so-
now. But like I think it's because Xbox games tend to be more shooter oriented and we're big RPG people, right? So like we were always like PlayStation and PC gamers.
Yeah.
But like my first system was besides a really early computer was a Game Boy, you know? And so I like Game Boy controls. I think the GameCube is Nintendo's best controller.
Was Gears of War Xbox only?
I think so. It might be on PC.
Because I remember that was a shooting game that I liked, but I liked it because I could play it with a friend.
Yeah.
So like, it didn't feel like I wasn't fighting against them, you know? Okay, it was Xbox, because I definitely remember a lot of hours spent playing Gears of War. He's back. I wonder if you shoot the center thing, if it does extra damage.
Shepard, another harvester!
The one mission you couldn't beat in Gears of War? Were you playing with a friend? Because I feel that's how I succeeded. I was playing with someone.
Why are you running?
Yeah.
Oh god! What the hell?
We'll rendezvous at the crash site.
What? Can they get in trouble for that? Mixing up the...
It's not. I feel like they should be able to get in trouble, but it's not regulated well enough.
Yeah, that's
Victus
true.
is good. This way.
Alright.
Come this
This
way.
way.
Ladies?
Come this way.
Repeat, do you read?
I'm
Shepard
trying
here.
to tell
What's
you
the
where to
status?
go.
We're indeed. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang
Because
tight.
I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep a good thought in my head instead of going under.
Our velocity. Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court martial or hanging?
As a commander, how do you live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Sure.
Sure. Oh yeah. I
That's
see.
what I'm saying. It's just not regulated enough yet, which is really annoying for customers.
Okay. Yeah. What's the question, Mari?
Yeah. This is how Ronnie sleeps at night, levitating over the bed.
I don't know. I feel like that's one of those weird things that,
Shepard
like,
here.
I don't feel like I do that to you that much.
No.
But there is like a standard meme of like girlfriends biting
yeah.
like that, and I don't know if it's like a weird form of affection or like what. But I can't honestly give you a good answer because I feel.
I mean,
don't really
it's
do
some
that,
kind of
so-
affection. It could. I mean, some people are. Some people are into like hickeys and stuff, which I don't really get, but
There you go, Keely. Yeah, always ask the person, because I'm just guessing, or we're just guessing. That's right, gnawing on your lover's arm. That's how you show affection.
yeah. I mean, cats and shit, they like bite and stuff when
That's
they're
true.
feeling
We do
playful.
have some cats, and our cats definitely bite us. And I think it's a sign of affection, or at least that's what I'm going to tell myself, because I love them and I want them to love me back. So.
Alright,
I
onwards.
was like, do we have... They're not in here right now. They're avoiding us. But once it gets closer to their dinner time, they'll come
Which
in
is
here.
already fairly close.
It's close. They'll come in here and start complaining, I'm sure. Lieutenant Victus.
Yep. We're on the way.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
First, let me take a selfie.
It seems that the Turians are playing with political dynamite here. Maybe they should.
Hell of
inform the
Mass
Korgan.
Effect.
I need these guys working together. Better not to complicate things.
Yeah, why are you guys on Tachanka? I know it's a secret, but what you...
I mean, they're probably doing something shady. Just gotta imagine. Oh, there's a big guy. You can't run! Luckily, he has a bit of a maze to get through before he can get to you.
I'm just trying to clear out the fodder.
Yeah.
Take that, punk!
Got him. Alright, thank you for the lurk, Mari.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out.
It's Halo
It's
time.
Halo time, baby.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're gonna eat a lot of Halo top oranges.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say Halo ice cream, but yeah, oranges could be good too. And some Mass Effect. That's right. This is watching you like aim and shoot and everything. I actually saw, so I have been playing a little bit of Marvel Rivals, which I never play games like that. Like I've never played Overwatch or Valorant. Or,
Holy shit, Jesus Christ. Yeah.
As I stated, I'm not good at like shooting games and stuff. But apparently there is a place in the practice setting where you could put like avatars of characters and set them to like move quickly
So you can
randomly
practice.
so you can practice like aim training. And I was like, I feel like if I keep playing it, which I don't know if I will, Because we're leaving anyway for vacation.
I uninstalled a bunch of stuff today to make room, and I left that installed because I wasn't sure if you were going to play it again.
Yeah, so, I mean, I've been having fun playing it, but it really, games like that, I feel like it actually is mostly just does your team play as a team kind of thing? Because, and this is a common complaint, I know, this is nothing new, but like the overreaching when people are like, a team wipe happens and then they immediately run back in like solo or something, and you're like, what are you doing? So, alright, another question, what's up?
So, I don't know if this still applies for Blu-rays, but you used to be able to take a little toothpaste and rub it into the crack and let it dry and then wipe around so you don't have like a splotch, but leave the little toothpaste in there, and it sometimes helped. I don't know if that's true with newer systems, you know?
Oh, I've never heard that before. I don't know. I do not know how to fix a scratch disc, so... Toothpaste, who knew?
I would Google how to do it to make sure like you're getting the right. Oh my god.
Don't trust just Ian. Don't trust him.
Can you fuck off? Holy shit.
He said no. He's got your number.
I don't know what direction this is coming
the wrong
from.
Way, it's the other side.
I couldn't tell where it was coming from.
I thought I felt a cat. Like, you know how Gizmo touches the chair sometimes? Your Mass Effect isn't working? Oh no.
You have a Mass Effect disc? Holy crap.
You have a disc? Yeah. Well, Mass Effect 2 disc. Yeah. We obviously, since Ian hadn't played them, we didn't have them. We just got them on Steam. So. I think they were like really on sale when we got them.
They're on sale right now. They're on sale on Steam right now. They tried to sell me Andromeda even though we own it. Yeah, there's a Steam sale going on right now.
Amanda the Adventure? I don't know what that is.
The Amanda Bynes Adventure.
Oh god, that sounds horrible. That's the first thing that comes up when I type in Amanda. Amanda Bynes.
And probably Sonic Adventure. I played some Sonic Adventure 1 at my friend's house.
Amanda the Adventure. Is this a little
is that a real thing?
I was gonna say, is this a kid game? And then there's like a picture of like an eldritch being or something. So maybe it's not. The picture itself looks kind of like a kid's one though. I've never even heard of Amanda the Adventurer 1. In Amanda the Adventurer 2, the story continues. Riley encounters a mysterious masked figure after destroying the TV in the attic. Interesting. Let's see.
Like, am I supposed to try and kill this thing? What's happening here?
Yeah, I think you're trying to kill it. I'm watching this trailer.
I am a big horror fan.
Indie Horror Showcase.
Bro, can you fuck off?
little sheep talking to me.
Sheep. Sheeple.
I'm waiting for it to show gameplay so I could see if I would actually be scared playing it.
There we go.
If there's any parts of this where I have to walk down a dark hallway,
This
then
way.
guaranteed it would scare me.
Alright, that was very tedious.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt.
Okay.
Thank you for saving so many.
I feel like I want to see, like,
What happened here?
gameplay from it.
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier.
Well, I don't
He's
even
been
know
a
if
debt
they
because
have
of
that,
him.
but...
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant,
Oh,
what's
this is
going
like an
on?
hour-and-a-half video. I don't
made a
want
bad
that.
call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
My chat?
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were
My
blocking.
chat is not working.
Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the
Bop,
enemy.
bop, bop,
Okay.
bop.
Well, I can send stuff in chat apparently, but I can't see it anymore. It just says, "Uh-oh, something went wrong." And a big black
Just close the
screen.
stream and reopen it.
A lot of
I
my
guess
men
I could
lost
do
the
that.
fight.
You try that.
Owning your mistake takes guts.
Turn it on and off
But you
again.
have to
That's
get
like the
over it and
number
move
one
on.
Of course.
tech
It's
fix,
just
right?
fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning
Yeah, I'm
your
trying to
mission.
figure out what's going
We're
on,
down over 30
Dookie.
men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it. And so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Yeah, wait. So, he came here. Or the Reapers, like, pushed him off course. He came here. And now... I'm gonna have to, like, look this mission up again later and be like, what the hell?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
I did see the trailer. I was just waiting for this part to be over before I interrupted.
Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered.
Looks
for performing their
interesting.
duties with bravery.
I don't know
All right,
that it would be
Sun's
scary.
arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander?
It does look like it'd be creepy. I think it's cool. It's like the old school box
Could use
TV
the help.
Send me the
that you're
nav
like
point.
seeing
I'll
the
see what I
stuff
can do.
on.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
It could be interesting if we are looking for something.
Cerberus bomb.
I'm assuming it's a
What the hell's
shorter
going on,
game.
Commander, and what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates
Victus.
Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
Like, I'm guessing
We're
they
in the
made a
dark
bomb,
here. Krogan-Turian relations
and then
are
somehow
fragile.
Cerberus got control of it, and now they're trying to clean it up.
Push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Alright, let's bully this
Private
guy.
Victus,
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
why didn't you tell me about the
Keely,
Cerberus
I've
bomb?
seen that one. That's one that takes place on the oil
Why
rig
hide?
out at sea,
What else are you keeping from
right?
me?
And
I have
that
nothing
one does
for you.
look creepy.
For our lives
Yeah.
to work, I need to trust you.
I think that one would scare me.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
I mean, we're in a fucking fight for the not just like a species survival, the survival of
Everybody.
all species.
Yeah.
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? Doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
I'm pretty sure Shane and Ryan did the special for that game,
Oh,
right?
that should be. Did they play that one?
No, they didn't play the game. They did Are You
Oh,
Scared?
you're right. Yeah, they did do that. Yep.
Thank you for saving my son.
Look at those cheekbones.
Hell yeah.
Look at those cheekbones. Alright.
Tell me more about this bomb, you fucking
I'm grateful
space
for all you've done, Commander.
man.
The
Space
situation with
bug,
the Krogan is
man.
already complicated enough.
not as complicated as waking up one day and being told you're the new Primarch.
Yes, thank you. I'm beginning to understand why leaders so often seem lonely. Worst case scenarios aren't just theories. They're what you'll be dealing with 5 minutes from now.
That's why it helps to have allies.
The duck lips, that's so true.
Is there something
There's a streamer I watch who makes like nightmare beings in Dark Souls games, and it's so good.
Yeah.
That's
Alright,
all.
that's all I get.
Of course, Commander.
That's all you get. Okay. Got some money.
Yeah. Alright, I guess it's time for a quick check-in with people. Hey, Rex.
What was that all about with the Primarch? Turian's up to something?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Okay. Honestly, fair for him to be curious.
Oh.
Gordon. He got his tissue sample from me, alright. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Oh. Do I want to know? No.
Yes, you do.
It's TMI.
I clicked say goodbye, and so I like smashed the skip over it, and then he was like, I want to tell you about where more than cut me.
He's like, anyway.
Just like everyone else. Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal. Go kill somebody.
Yeah, that is definitely true. Or I remember with Inquisition, they had like the option for like glossiness level. And I remember the first time I played it, I was like, oh, even if you turn it up all the way, it's like not that glossy. And then it's like a cutscene, and you're like, I'm shining. It looks like I'm covered in oil.
Cracking it would take at least a week. And it would be wrong. Commander?
Okay.
Manda. Just walk around and talk to everybody.
Yep. How bassy can I make my voice?
Do you like your extra deep voice?
No.
Is irrelevant.
Prone to
Given
duck
significantly
lips.
Higher mass of Reaper forces overall.
That's why we're bringing in the Krogan. So that went well. Glad to see that Turians can flip out and lose their shit just like the rest of us.
They're under a lot of pressure.
You stole the
So are we?
blown up by the collectors and sent us on a suicide mission at the Galactic Core. And I haven't mutinied once. Not once. Commander,
You are truly an exemplary pilot.
Existence, Shepard.
He did have that cool moment where he like crawled through the ship and
Is low.
played hide and seek.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello, Edie.
I've been doing a lot of saving because I'm scared the power supply will explode and
Uh-oh.
you know the game will lose our data. So
I hope not.
I've been doing a lot of backup saves. But like I said, once we get the power supply and update our video card, the only other thing we realistically would want to upgrade is the CPU. And our
Yeah.
CPU is only like 1 gen behind, so.
Yeah.
He's dancing.
Just vibing.
Alright. Fed the fishies. Wait. No gerbil.
I like how massive your room is, and then the other crew quarters are like bunk
It's a
beds.
benefit of being a captain.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Commander.
You're back here alone?
Chuck was.
Commander.
Oh, okay.
No one wants to talk to Shepard.
I wouldn't want to talk to him either.
Every time he comes to talk to you, he's gonna ask you to do like the suicide mission.
Exactly, that's why I don't want to talk to him.
Enough about me. What were you doing before we met up here?
Oh,
Oh, you know, this and that.
you guys just
Come
catching
on,
up?
Spill it to Sony.
Very well. I fought several explosive battles with Cerberus. I helped Shepard stop a robotic assassin on Mars.
Garrus is like,
And I
mhm.
discovered
Yeah,
plans
sounds
for a Prothean
right.
doomsday device that were buried for 50,000 years.
Yeah, so just this and that, huh?
She's like,
Turians
yeah,
on a secret
this and that.
mission to Tuchanka, huh? No one told me anything about it. I'm curious to see how this bomb on Tuchanka plays out. I don't suppose...
Like, if I were writing this, what I would have said is, like, after the Krogan War,
Good to
they
see you.
planted, like, a massive bomb somewhere secret on the planet. So if the Krogans ever fucked up again, they could, you know, like, immediately
Yeah.
Shepard.
stop it. And, like, now they're trying to cover that up, and Cerberus knows about it, so it's all...
Yeah.
Archangel.
You heard about that, huh?
Your sojourn on Omega generated quite a few articles, not to mention security footage. There's one thing I couldn't dig up, though. Did you really take out 3 Blue Suns mercenaries with 1 bullet?
No, of course not. The third guy
It
had
was
a heart
4.
attack. Not fair to count him.
2 for 1, though. Still impressive, honestly.
Yeah. The first time...
The first time it happens, it's not, but all the preceding ones. Or not preceding, the other
The
one.
following events.
The following. He's not in. Oh, Morden's in
Shepard,
here now.
Eve
Yeah.
ready for travel to Tuchanka.
So, we did the right thing by saving the data?
Indeed. Would be much harder to treat Eve without it. Maybe impossible.
And all those experiments we saw back on Tuchanka?
I think I asked him this before, but...
But now with purpose. Victims didn't die for nothing.
Yeah, I asked him this for sure.
Nice talking
Yeah.
with you, Mord.
We'll be here if you need me.
Alright.
Continuing to study Shroud in meantime.
The streamer, Shroud. Cool Krogan lady.
Something else, Commander?
Oh, we've done all this.
Thanks for talking.
It's my pleasure, Commander.
And then Miranda hangs out over here, but...
Liara.
Well,
It did used to be Miranda.
that's what I'm saying. I was saying now.
on the information network terminal.
Great.
Weapon damage or shield? Give me that yield weapon damage.
Yeah. Okay. Nothing new. Yeah, get on their planet. Just let them do whatever they're gonna do on their own planet, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's why, like, right, you know, it's interesting when you think about the fallout. Like, obviously this in some ways is modeled after World War II history, but think about the end of World War II. The United States is the only country on the planet that knows how to make nuclear weapons.
Mm.
And what did they manage? Like, right, you can, this is all the discussion about whether right or wrong to drop them. But at post World War II, what did they do? What did the government end up doing? Not making more, or not conquering the world. It's actually an incredible and interesting show of restraint. Post, right? Because, like, America at that point is the only country with, like, any kind of power going on, right?
Right.
Like, Russia's there, but they don't have nuclear weapons, right?
Yeah.
And China. So it's like a really interesting historical choice that they made. Oops, that's not good.
Dire news from radar, reaping begins in rural areas. Millions are dead in the Central Asian wilderness, even more in sub-Saharan Africa. We'll give you the gruesome view of what happens when the Reapers don't stop to indoctrinate. Now,
oh no,
in the battle space.
Interesting.
Oh, there's some war
Commander.
stuff happening.
Okay, anything going on in here?
She's not a yeoman, she's a communication specialist. And you're barking up the wrong tree, Kenan. You're not her type.
Oh my god, her head.
Well,
oh.
Perhaps you should go and talk to her.
It turned back to normal.
Maybe I should. Nobody's barking up my tree.
If it works out, be sure to take Victus.
True. I could definitely see that
Shepard.
being more about fear.
My board is green.
Her
Did you
board
find a
is
thermal
green.
pipe on your last trip to the Citadel?
No, sorry.
I should probably get on that.
For that bug that's always down here.
Bug?
Yeah, like the last couple times you come down here, I feel like there's like this little bug and it like lights up like you can like hit it or something.
I have no
but
idea.
you never get it.
What you're talking about.
Oh.
There was a model down here I got a while ago.
Yeah, I knew about that. I think that was in this game.
Is this the news lady again?
Yeah.
Alright, and what's going on this side?
You should spend more time down there.
You should not have let the Turian. Tuchanka was not always.
I didn't realize you didn't even notice that bug.
I didn't see it at all.
The Krogan didn't need the Reapers to destroy their world. They did it on their own. Such a foolish race.
Alright, I'm gonna go feed the
I
cats.
am with my own thoughts.
I will be
He
back.
is with his own thoughts.
I will be back shortly.
Like, there's a bug down there? I didn't see shit.
Well, I don't know. I don't even remember what it does or anything. I just know that.
Hello? I heard squeak. Oh. Oh. What? Space hamster! Okay. I did. Interesting. I swear I have never seen that before. He is a grumpy space alien, but he's one of the more interesting ones.
Wish you could have seen that gun on Tuchanka firsthand. I cut the auditory emulators and watched that Cerberus cruiser gracefully and silently disintegrate. Beautiful.
Sometimes I worry about you, man.
Beautiful.
Shuttle's primed for the next drop.
Book the dog? What are we, wait, what are we doing here?
Tuchanka reminded me of the desert back home. The lizards and worms are bigger, but, you know, the sand and
Boop the dog. Okay. I also tried to, but one time I walked up to it and Shepard told it was a bad dog, and then I felt bad.
Hey there.
Just been drinking the eggnog. Alright, so there's all that. Okay, so we got these two things. But can I get that pipe that he was asking about? I'm gonna look this up. ME3 pipe. From Outcost Combined Arsenal Supplies. Alright, so we're gonna take a little break from Tuchanka-ing to go to the Citadel. Yeah, Aria is cool. Got locked in on Mass Effect 2. Like, you got the work. Hell yeah, it's working. I'm trying to think. I mean, I think my favorite alien in general is Morden. Rex and Grunt are really close, and then Liara is a close follow.